What is up, guys? Today at Blade HQ, we're going to be looking at the Boker Kwaiken. Now, you guys are used to kind of a knife banter format where we sit here and you see our beautiful faces. We're both having bad hair days today,
Yes.
so we have changed the format slightly. That's actually not why we changed it, but these are going to be a little bit different than our typical knife banter. I'm here, I'm Ben.
And I'm Austin.
And we're going to take one model and kind of walk through the entire thing. Or one line of knives and walk through the entire thing. So today we're focusing on the Kwaiken, and these videos are not going to have any editing, so if we say stupid things, you get what you get and you don't pitch a fit.
Sorry.
And so yeah, just a little bit of a different style, but what this will allow us to do is produce more videos for you guys, particularly field tests and shop tours and things like that, that take a little more time. So this means Jamie doesn't have to edit our ugly faces quite as often. Maybe twice a month, and then this will be twice a month. So just so you know what to expect. Guys, today we're looking at the Boker Kwaiken. What is it, Austin?
Yeah, this is a great Lucas Burnley design. I would consider it a gentleman's knife, a gentleman's folder. This is the mini with a black wash blade. And
we just got these in, what, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, just a couple weeks ago. These are hot, man. These are
super smoking.
Yeah, these are beautiful knives.
These guys run, what, $119 currently on BladeHQ.com?
Yes.
Carbon fiber.
Yeah.
And beautiful.
No, it's I like the size of the mini personally, and it's nice and lightweight. But yeah, pull out one of those big ones.
Quaker comes in two sizes. Kwaiken. I've been saying Quaker ever since we started this game.
Oh man.
This is called the Kwaiken.
Yep.
Not the Quaker.
That's right.
If Jamie were editing, he could throw a great Quaker in here. Maybe
It's a
we'll throw
shame.
our own Quaker in.
There you go.
This will be great.
Yes.
Anyway, this is the size comparison: the regular Kwaiken versus the small version.
Yeah,
3.5 inch blade
3.5 versus a 3-inch blade on the mini.
on the mini.
Yep.
So you can see the size comparison there. And definitely beautiful knives. It's fun to see this as a line rather than an individual knife, where this is a whole bunch of the same variety.
Right. Yeah, you've got a really nice mix in here. This is the G10 mini.
Yep.
One of my favorites. And yeah, just
Smooth G10 too.
yeah, it's
Not super textured.
Yeah, not too textured, which is good for getting it in and out of your pocket.
Now, one thing I noticed, so we had these sitting on the table, and then I walked up and I picked up this guy. This is the titanium in the regular size.
Yeah.
And the weight on that guy was like 4.8 ounces.
Yeah,
It's definitely,
there's a
between the
sizable
two,
difference.
you're going to get a little bit more weight on the larger version.
Yeah, like you said, it's titanium, obviously not as light as carbon fiber or G10.
But the liners are steel.
yeah,
So
yep,
you're going to get what you get there.
yeah,
Beautiful pieces.
absolutely. And VG10 steel and IKBS on all of these.
All of them have IKBS.
Yeah, which is a really nice touch. I like it.
Nice feature.
Yep.
Chaos, and I'm sure there are people wondering, what are these things over here? Tell us about that.
These are
accoutrements.
Stedman spinners.
These things are so cool.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. We have obviously copper, brass, and then the aluminum one that Ben has on his finger there.
No, this is actually titanium.
Is it titanium?
It is titanium.
Okay.
It is tight.
Perfect. Yeah.
But
And,
you own not one of these versions.
yeah,
What
I
kind
have
do you own?
I have a torque bar.
The original.
Yeah,
right?
I went big. Go big or go home is my personal motto.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure I came up with that. So
These are available on the site right now.
yeah, absolutely. And honestly,
BladeHQ.com.
they're great. This copper one is calling to me. Don't be surprised if you see me with one of these on the next episode of Knife Banter.
Why would you want one of these, Austin? Like, why did you buy your torque bar? What's the deal?
It's so they're fidget spinners, right? So they're just they're great little toys to have in the hand. If you're a knife guy, which obviously you probably are if you're watching our videos, you probably play with your knife a lot, right? Like you flip it out, you close it. And that is not the best practice in public sometimes, or
I do
the
it in the
office.
car too.
I know. I am guilty of doing it in the car.
It's
so
bad.
To pull one of these out of your pocket and just play with it in your fingers is a little more friendly to the public.
I like it.
Yeah.
These are all the rage. My nephew, just the other day, had made one of these out of a couple ball bearings and some duct tape.
Awesome.
So
Yeah, that's
they're
great.
all the rage, even adults and kids. So
Yeah.
throw those in there. The other models we wanted to show you here with the Kwaiken, this one is the Damasteel version.
Yes. Beautiful.
Beautiful Damascus.
Yeah, that's got such a great pattern on it.
It really does.
Yep.
Look at that.
Tasty.
Tasty.
Yes.
The other thing on this one, if we're talking details, they actually got that Boker logo right down there on the handle.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
And I like that. They've stuck the serial number right there.
Yeah.
And these ones don't have it on the handle. They've got it up here. And obviously you're not going to put that logo on the Damasteel.
Yeah, you don't want to cover that.
But at the same time, I like the location of the logo.
Yeah,
Stuff like that matters
That's pretty
to
nice. I'm actually a big fan of them numbering all of the knives.
Are
this
you?
This is the Tactical Kwaiken. I believe that's what it's called, and it's the all black version. It's got like a waterfall G10 pattern there.
Almost looks like a wood grain.
I like that they model all those. That one's number 510, or they number them. And yeah, I think it's a cool feature.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Another carbon fiber version. We looked at that one. Large version.
Yeah.
And then the
Throw
original.
it back, yeah.
Throw it back to the original micarta.
Yeah.
And just a beautiful linen micarta with the thumb disc versus the flipper. Now, these came out with the thumb disc originally, if I remember correctly, and then they went to the flipper. So this one is, and that's actually AUS 8 too.
Yeah.
Where the rest are
VG10.
VG10.
Yeah.
So
Good point.
if you're looking for the throwback model, this is the one.
That is
now, we're going to include a link right up here in this corner right there that will take you to the category if you are interested in purchasing them. These, where do you get them, Austin?
BladeHQ.com, of course.
Of course.
Yes.
Okay, so which one would you get if you were to buy a Kwaiken today?
I was just going to ask you the same.
Dang it. Beat you to it.
Which one would I get? I would go mini. I like the black wash. I would have a hard time deciding between the black wash carbon fiber and just the satin carbon fiber. Those two are my favorites right there.
Those are nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know what I would do?
Tell me.
I like this G10 a lot.
Yeah, the tactical one.
I like it, but I wish it were on a mini. So if I could
Yes.
have these two,
There you go.
could we breed these two?
Ben, you're into custom knives now. You got your backspacer on your 940s all custom, so you might as well just get it done. Take a Dremel to that.
A Dremel?
Just,
No,
yeah.
I've done that before. It's bad news, man. You got to know what you're doing. But I think I would take this pattern in this knife.
That would be
Currently
pretty
not
sweet,
in production.
honestly.
But I like the Kwaiken pattern. In
Yeah,
fact, it's a
huge
big
fan.
blade, 3.5 inches. Should we show it next to the 940 real quick?
Do it.
As a
Yes.
final parting shot here.
Yes. Awesome.
Just right there.
Yep.
About the same size
Yeah,
knife.
very similar size. Yep.
A little more hefty on the Kwaiken.
Sure.
Now, you mentioned these are all Lucas Burnley design,
Yes.
and we like Lucas Burnley. I brought my
Lucas Burnley
Cypop
is my
to show
homeboy.
my Burnley street cred.
You have so much cred. Yes.
No, and he's a good guy. His design style
Yeah.
is very neo-Japanese, is I
Yeah.
believe the
No.
official term.
It really appeals to me. I love the Obake. I love the Squid. I love the Kwaiken. These are
Yep.
all just beautiful, beautiful knives.
And the Kwaiken is a pattern. So Kwaiken is not necessarily a Burnley design. This is his model of Kwaiken.
His take on the Kwaiken.
Yep, his take on the Kwaiken. So there's other ones, I think, other brands have done it. I think, what's his name? I forget his name.
I at least know Reich makes a Kwaiken.
Do they?
Yeah. So
I can see his face. There's
definitely
another
a couple
custom maker
other-
that makes a Kwaiken. Can't remember.
slip in my mind.
Anyway, there's a lot of different Kwaikens out there, but these are Burnley's Kwaikens.
Yes.
From Boker. And they all run anywhere from about $115 to right about $150. So, beautiful knives.
Perfect.
And where can I buy one, Austin?
BladeHQ.com, Ben.
BladeHQ.com.
That's right. And don't forget to pick up your titanium pocket clip.
Love it. Now, in parting, Austin, I'm sure people have wondered what happened to your finger.
No, guys.
I was going to leave it alone, but people are going to ask in the comments anyway.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to flip a balisong. So got my little Benchmade here, and I've been working on it, but got myself pretty good the other day. So
Stitches?
no,
stitches.
I mean it was probably bad enough for stitches, but I didn't get any. So
Austin's hardcore.
That's right.
Guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about these knives, definitely leave them in the comments. We'll do our best to answer them. We'll have another video coming out next week. We're going to be looking at our favorite Spydercos.
Yes,
for
very
next
excited
week.
for that one.
We'll do a knife banter with Jamie's official editing. So it will be an official knife banter.
Good.
Thanks, guys, and we will catch you next week.
See you guys.